Hi, welcome to my craft room. I'm Donna, and today I am going to borrow another YouTuber's idea. She's running videos saying it's all somebody's fault, and then there's a new name every time she does a video. Well, today's video is all Nancy's fault, and the Nancy I am talking about is Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. I'll link her channel down below. I really enjoy her. She made something and posted it on Instagram. I fell in love with it, so I went and she put up a podcast just showing different things that she made of this one item, and she linked the tutorial in her description box. Well, I immediately went and watched the tutorial, and it blew my mind. It was awesome. And if you remember, I showed you as a teaser a zipper, and that's what this is all about. Let me just go ahead and show you what I made with the zipper. Get ready to have your mind blown. Isn't that gorgeous? This is actually made onto the zipper. It doesn't have a lining. You can see where it's attached right there. And this is going to my BFF Sandy, who I am meeting on Tuesday, which will be the same day this video is going up. Well, then I was thinking, I was talking to Ashley actually, and oh, I love her to pieces, and she loves rainbow and Skittles and those kind of colorways, and I had some black light, and I thought, I wonder what black light would look like as a pouch. Boom. Isn't that something? Now I've got a little square in my background. I hope y'all don't see it. It looks funny to me, but isn't that something? And I added the little stitch marker that I got from the carousel box. I think I'm probably going to keep that one for myself, because I just, wow. And then I was talking to my daughter-in-law. I got to see my oldest grandson this past week, and she was looking at my yarn, and she picked out these colors. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. That's a little bit better. It's purple and pink. So that she's going to meet me in Sandy tomorrow, I think. She said she would if nothing comes up, because you know how life is. So she'll get that tomorrow. And then Tinna, who made the tutorial for this, she has a whole series of introduction into Mosaic Crochet. And I've watched all of them now. The last one I watched was Mosaic in the Round. And she had a different pattern in that video. So I decided, I'd already chosen colors. I was going to do the Apache Tears again, but I decided to do the other pattern because, you know, something different. So here it is. Bam! Isn't that amazing? Oh, that's something amazing. But my friend, Hooty-hoo, Jeanette, I sent her a picture of this, and I also posted it on Instagram, and she was just floored. She really loved this one. So I told her, I said, well, when I was making it, I was thinking of her husband. Not in that way. It just reminded me of him, because he's been on her videos. So I told her, I said, well, if your hubby wants it, just go ahead and text me address, and I'll send it on up there. And I'll probably mail it tomorrow, which will be when you are seeing this. I got a couple more things, but my normal weekly roundup will be posted on Wednesday of this week instead of today, because today is all about Nancy's fault of bring me into the world of Mosaic Crochet. Now, this particular type of Mosaic Crochet is called Overlay Mosaic Crochet. And I was interested in a little bit of wanting to learn about Mosaic Crochet by watching Yarn Joy podcast, because she does a lot of different things with pictures and stuff, and Mosaic was one of the things she had discussed. Now, with this, you do not carry your yarn along with you. You just change every other row. You can carry it up the side, at least in the round. It's a little bit different going back and forth. But I do highly recommend Tinna. I can't say her whole name. I will link her channel and the video for this one. I'll link both of those below. And I'm also going to link Hoodie Hoodington, Mrs. Hoodie Hoodington, down below, because she had this giveaway type thing going on, and it's something she does every once in a while where she's giving away a pattern. Well, I happened to win one, and it took me a little bit to decide on what I wanted. It was before I found that pattern, but I got to thinking there's one pattern I wanted for years and years ago, having to do with the tortoise versus hare. It's not a contest, but it's a challenge that happens about every year. And one of the hosts had a bunny pattern that I thought was absolutely adorable, but it's a paid-for pattern. So I said, aha, here's my chance to get that pattern. So I sent it to Mrs. Hoodie Hoodington and told her where. I know I should call her Jeanette, but I can't help it. I like Hooty-hoo. Anyway, she sent me that pattern, and then she sent me another pattern that was Mosaic Crochet, and I'm excited to try that one. And I texted her back, or no, I emailed her back. But anyway, I contacted her because I'd showed her these, and I'm sorry, Jeanette. She's hooked on them now too. So when you go, if you go watch this tutorial, be prepared to get obsessed with them, because this is all I want to make. A bunch of my bingo squares. There's a square, make something for Christmas or birthday. In other words, a present. So that's what this one was for. And this one was for scrap yarn, because these are leftovers from my luck of the draw. And those other two were squares too, but I just don't remember off the top of my head what they were. Anyway, we were talking, Jeanette and I were talking about the Mosaic Crochet, and I sent her the link to a pattern telling her, look at this one, you will be amazed. This is next on my list. This is what I'm going to purchase for myself. It's called the Montana pattern by Tinna. And the next thing I know, she bought that pattern and sent it to me and said, hey, let's do an along with this blanket. So this is the announcement that Jeanette and I are going to do an along. We haven't got all the details out yet, but if you want to go to Ravelry and purchase the pattern, I'll link the pattern below so you can go see all the gorgeous patterns that Tinna has for offer. They are pay-for patterns, but the complication of these patterns, oh my word, They're just gorgeous and totally worth it. So if you want to go ahead and take a look at that, decide if you want to join us. When we get all the details worked out, another video will be had, and fun will be had, at least by two of us, if not for everybody that decides to join in. So until Tuesday, no, because this is Tuesday, until tomorrow, which will be Wednesday when you see it, you guys take care of yourself and stay safe, and just hug. Love you to death. Bye-bye.